The overworld, the biggest sandbox in the universe, is full of epic tales. Millions and billions of them. Well, guess what? This one is all mine. My name is Steve, and as a child, I yearned for the mines. And as a child, I yearned for the mines. And as a child, I yearned for the mines. But it didn't really work out. So I did a terrible thing. I grew up. And just as I expected, it was a massive bummer. I really put myself out there, and it totally blew up in my face. It was the kind of life that made a man stare into his potatoes. And then I remembered. I couldn't give up on my dream. Not yet. The mines! The mines! The mines! So I bought a pickaxe and a sweet helmet, and this time, I was unstoppable. Turns out my adventure was just beginning. I mined my brains out until I found two mysterious artifacts. This thingy and that cool thingy. And when I put those two thingies together, you guessed it, it opened a portal to another world. The overworld! This place blew my mind. I've never seen anything like it. Whoa! Turns out it was the place I've been looking for my whole life. A world where anything you can imagine, you can create. This is my first house, my second house, and my third house made entirely of sheep's wool. Big house! Big house! Big house! Life was good. The only thing missing was a friend to share it with, and then this super angry wolf showed up. So I tamed him with a crusty femur bone. Yeah! Ah, boy! Dennis, you like a scratchy scratch on a nariz. With him by my side, my confidence soared. Together we built endless masterpieces. The more I built, the better I got. Dennis, check it out! Welcome to stay here! Turns out pandas love to party. And cows! Life was perfect. And the years simply flew by. Until one day I came across some strange ruins. Flint and steel! Flint and steel! Flint and steel! Turns out, we just opened a portal to a totally new dimension. The nether. The nether. The nether. There was no joy or creativity at all. These piglin brutes had mined this realm into oblivion, led by Malgosha, the evil piglin sorceress who ruled the place. Leave the door! Take me instead! Let's get one thing straight. Where I come from, we call this cube. Malgosha had finally got what she'd always wanted, the Orb of Dominance, the most powerful cube-shaped orb in the entire universe. I couldn't let this happen. The overworld had saved me, and now I had to try to save it. We have to stop her, Dennis. So we escaped and stole back the orb. Hurry, Dennis, take this to Earth. Follow my set to 149 Holly Oak Drive. You got that, boy? Good boy. You're the last hope for this world. And run! Go, boy! Run! Dennis! You got this, Dennis! I love you! Run! Dennis was a hero that day. He ran like the wind. I didn't know if I'd ever see him again, but we had a world to save. So he ran all the way back to my house on Earth and hid the most powerful object in existence under my waterbed. As long as the orb stays hidden, the overworld will be safe. I just pray some doofus doesn't find it. Chicken jockey. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. And steel. Flint and steel. And steel. Flint and steel. And steel. The nether. Flint and steel. And steel. Flint and steel. And steel. Flint and steel. And steel. The nether. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. End of girl. Chicken jockey. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. End of girl. Chicken jockey. Flint and steel. The nether. Chicken, flint and steel. End of girl. Nether. Flint and steel. Chicken jockey. End of girl. The nether. Chicken, flint and steel. End of girl. Lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Ooh, mama, see tonight you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a spell. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. I am Steve. I am Steve. I am Steve. Who are you people? Where's Dennis? How'd you get that? Do you even know what that is? It's the orb of dominance. Hey, you people seriously have no idea what you're dealing with. Hand it over and no one gets hurt. I hate to take a big fat dumperoo on your plans, but you can't get home without the Earth Crystal. Yes! Unless you get the Earth Crystal, it's your only way home. There's only one way you could ever replace it, at the Woodland Mansion, but going there would get you all killed. Fair enough. Listen, I can get you home, but then you gotta give me that orb. None of your concern! What do you say? Do we have a deal?
First we line, then we crack.
Well, it looks like Dr. Swellenstein here just got himself a deal. First, we need to load up on some gear or we're all gonna die. Let's go to Midport Village. Here it is! Midport Village! I got a secret stash of elite loot that'll help us survive the Woodland Mansion. Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers! These dudes? They're the villagers! These dudes? They're the villagers! They're total pacifists and vegetarians. You don't bug them, they won't bug you. They just like to chill, trade, and eat buttloads of bread. They love crushing loaf. Yeah. Love crushing loaf. Yeah. Love crushing loaf.
Yeah, most of it. But the good stuff you see is all...
No. That's a legend. Kid, anything you can dream about here, you can make. Zero limits. You know what I'm talking about. That was your tower, right? Pretty killer for a first build. Relax, it's just an iron golem, local security force. They're a bunch of big softies! Bunch of big softies! Bunch of big softies! Unless you start messing with the villagers. Don't ever do that! I got just the place, bro, Heman. Woohoo! 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 Oh, dude, I got goose pimples just walking up on it.
You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken?
I did, and you're about to find out. Uh-oh! You hear that? That's the sound of sizzling. Smell that smell. Midport Village, zero limit. Darren, wait! Hear my words. That chicken was just cooked in hot lava. Let it cool down, man. Not bad. Golem, favorite treasure. Over the mountains, into the dark forest, right beyond the massive red shrooms. Big old red ones. Big old red ones. Big old red ones. Well, it seems like he's having a pretty good time. Look, your brother has a gift. You know that, right? You should let him explore it. Creativity in this world is key to survival. Don't I know it? Welcome to the stash. TNT, firework rockets, also good for propulsion. Boots of swiftness, diamond armor, full set. And blades for days. Everything we'll need to make it to Woodland Mansion. Look, but don't touch. Those are some of my favorite treasures. Those are some of my favorite treasures. Those are some of my favorite treasures. That is an ender pearl. Teleports you to wherever you throw it. And that was the only one I had. No biggie. Almost died fighting an enderman for it. Come with me. This is a crafting table. Here's this is a crafting table. Here's this is a crafting table. That's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade. That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here. They're what? So rootin' toot. So rootin' toot. So rootin' toot. Dude, you just took boring junk from the real world to create something amazing. That is next level. Sure thing. What's up? Yeah. There's riches everywhere. Keep a fat stash of diamonds at the redstone mines. Not really. It's a major detour. Plus, the mines can be perilous. Ender pearl. Welcome to the nether. They must be after the orb. Chungus. Malco should double-cross me. Yeah, we used to get into some dungeon stuff. He seems nice, but he's a killer. Stand back, boys. This pig is mine. This pig is mine. This pig is mine. What happened? We gotta get to the rampart. Follow me! Oh! Elytra wingsuits. Head for those mountains! Absolutely. I thought I grabbed 3! Wait for me! Coming in hot! Coming in hot! Coming in hot! Just relax. Let my hips guide you. It's the only way. We'll have a better chance if we split up. We got hot raiders there at 3 o'clock. Get us boxed in. Head for the tunnel. What? No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. sorceress is a piglin queen called Malgosha. Those are her minions. She rules over them in a dark hellscape called the Nether. And I always keep a chunk of gorgonzola in my front pocket, okay? My best friend Dennis. If she ever gets that orb, she'll block out the sun. Netherworld will flourish. This beautiful world and everything in it will wither and die. I'm not gonna give it to her, but I need that orb for leverage. Gotta save Dennis. Come. The Woodland Mansion is just beyond the Redstone Mountains. We can go over or through. Through will be faster. Right this way, gentlemen. Woo-hoo-hoo! Looky here. Woo-hoo-hoo! Looky here. Woo-hoo-hoo! Looky here. Welcome to the Redstone Mines. You see that glowy stuff? That's redstone. Conducts energy. You can build some crazy contraptions with it. Easy, big dog. They're here. But be careful. I set some booby traps a long time ago. I can't for the life of me remember where they are. Ha! Here it is. Thanks, Garrett. Yeah. Yes. For diamonds. Yes. For diamonds. Yes. For diamonds. Oh! The Great Hog! She finally put the brain in. Run for the minecart! Head, Henry, head! If memory serves, I built a kick-ass safe room just up ahead! Dang it, my torch blew out! We're a husky load, gents. We're gonna need a redstone boost fast. Crap! My creeper farm. We gotta get to the redstone rail! We're not gonna make it! Come on! You gotta go faster! Let's go! Slap it, head! Get it! Right behind us! Nice work, Gar. Your little detour almost got us killed. Sorry about your finances. Shit. We're gonna get in there, get the earth crystal, and get you guys home. Follow me. Check this out. Let's do this. Pay close attention to Papa Steve. The Woodland Mansion has 3 floors. The first floor is loaded with vindicators, axe murderers, basically. I was trying to make 3 floors, but I didn't have time to make like a dollhouse. The second floor crawls with evokers. They wield powerful dark magic. Guys, both of you, eyes on my demonstration! Eyes on my demonstration! Eyes on my demonstration! Third floor houses the loot chamber. That's where the earth crystal is, but it's guarded by Endermen. Whatever you do, do not look them in the eye. They'll fry your brains out. To pull it off, we're gonna need a pretty sweet diversion. Hit me. That shirtless kitten, I love you! It's some kind of sadistic vindicator fight club. I've heard of these, but I've never seen one. Chicken jockey! Chicken jockey! Chicken jockey! Don't fall for it, Gar! That baby's got the heart of a demon! That's what friends do, Garrett. Hank, did you get the earth crystal? Let's get out of this hellhole! Oh no, it's her! Gosha! Your reign is over! Now! They're gonna blow this bridge sky high! They're gonna blow this bridge sky high! They're gonna blow this bridge sky high! Yeah! Slime cube! Slime cube! Slime cube! Come on, Garrett, jump! We're going down! Brace for impact! Dennis? Dennis! Oh, it's you! It's really you! Oh, how'd you find me? Is he okay? Good. It's a pretty rough crash landing. Wait a minute, where are we? You guys both made this? Oh, look! It has begun. The Great Darkening. Malgosha's gathering all her forces. She will destroy this land. Unless we go get that orb. Let's do it for Gar. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft! First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft! First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft! Orb, what are you saying? We should all say that on 3. What? Forget it, there's no time! Show us what you got, Henry. Killer recipes. We're gonna have to move fast. Let's get to work. We're ready. Let's go save the overworld! Okay, Ghosh. Let's dance. What's on the drummer? Take this high! Fritz! Take this high! Fritz! Take this high! Fritz! You failed, witch. The overworld lives on. You're right. It is harder to create than to destroy. That's why cowards tend to choose the deuce. Later, Ghosh. Every minute knowing you has been a horror show waste of time. Do you have a little knife that you're gonna try to stab me with? All right. Ah, come on! No way! Fine. You really are the worst. Goodbye. Hey! Sure you want to go back, Henry? It won't feel like this. There you got constraints, judgments, obstacles. You're a brave kid. Yeah. Come here, boy. Yeah. Of course I still love you. That's why I think this is a good idea. You changed my life. It's time for you to go change hers, too. Ow! Garrett, you are a truly bodacious warrior. And a really good friend.
Flint and steel.
I am Steve.
Flint and steel.
I am Steve.
And flint and steel. Flint.
Love you guys. Yeah, I'm staying here. I got a bunch more stuff I want to build. Screw it. I'm coming with. Turns out the overworld taught us you can create the life you dream of, even in the real world. Garrett's store became the hottest place in town. And the best part? His new friends were never far. So with Henry and Natalie's help, we created the hit game, Block City Battle Buddies. All that time in the overworld upped everyone's game. And every Friday, I would let it rip.
Let's go to the stash. Flint and an ender pearl. Flint and Hi, sorry to bug. I used to live here, and I'm Steve. Oh yeah! I'm so glad that's still around. Alex, great to meet you. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Flint and
Chicken jockey.
Flint and steel. Flint and steel.
I am Steve.
Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Flint and
The nether.
Flint and steel. Flint and
Chicken. I am Steve.
Let's go to the stash.
an ender pearl.
Teleport you to wherever you throw it.
The nether. Let's go to the stash.
An ender pearl.
And that was the only one I had. No biggie. I am Steve.